So welcome to this video series on how you can improve client conversations in association with Sage. I'm Rachel, Community Editor of Accounting Web, and joining me today is Raoul Monks, who is founder and director of Flume Training, which specialises in improving business conversations. In this first part, we're going to look at what you can hope to gain from improving your communication skills and having better conversations with your clients. So, why is developing your conversation skills and communication skills so important today?
I think communication skills are more important today than they've ever been. And there's a number of reasons, and the main one really is around the clients. Clients have changed, the access to information that they've got has changed, and what they expect from accountants and businesses is changing. And the relationship that you can have with them is more complex than it's ever been before, and without adapting your approach, then you really are not standing out from the crowd, and you're losing out on an opportunity. In terms of the research, it's very compelling how important communication is. Why someone's going to stay with one business over another is down to 4 things. 1 could be the rates you charge, 2 could be how different your product is, 3 could have been your brand. But actually today, a lot of those are difficult to differentiate, and people aren't going to choose you because you're cheaper, they're going to choose you because you work. 53% of why someone's going to choose you over someone else and stay with you over going to someone else is down to the communication you have with them, 53%. And what that really means today is it's not just your product and service that is different, that makes you stand out. It really is you and the way you communicate and how you interact with your client that is going to make the difference.
Okay. Thanks. And what do clients really want from the conversation?
Again, it's changed actually. It really has changed. And again, there's so much research around this now. And the one word that's coming out over and over and over again is education, teaching. They want to know the best way to make decisions in their business. They want to know how to save money. They want to know how to save time. They want to know how to drive their business forward. And any aspect where you as an accountant can add to that, can help develop those opportunities and overcome potential mistakes they might be making and help them really get the results they're striving for, you're again going to stand out, you're going to be the differentiator. That's what they want from you. They don't want to be sold to, they don't want to be ignored, they want you to help them drive their business forward. And
what's the first thing one could do to make a change within their firm?
I think the most important first step is to understand what your accountancy firm really does for the client. And what I mean by that is not just the services you offer, but what it means to the client. Step into the shoes of that financial director, step into the shoes of that business owner and think, what results do they care about? What are they trying to achieve in their role and with their company? And what does your company do to help with that? And what fundamentally what challenges do they have that you can solve? If you look at your business as a company that is there to solve problems for your client, and you approach each conversation in a way where you're looking to help, you're not looking to sell, you're looking to help. And every communication, that is your role. I want to see how your business is going, what's working, what's not, and I want to help you make better decisions. So the first step is really understanding the challenges you can solve for a client and the results you can get, because they don't care about you, they don't care about your business. What they care about is what you can do for them and how you can help them avoid mistakes and get results. So know exactly what results you can get and exactly what challenges you can solve.
Excellent. And in your experience working with firms like this, what are the biggest mistakes or barriers to progress that you've seen?
I think there's a few. I think one of them is around assumption. And what I mean by that is that I think it's very easy to get complacent when you've had a client for a long time, to assume you know what they think and where they are and what they want. And that's fine, but your client doesn't know that you know, and you might get it wrong. You've really got to spend time understanding the needs of a client. That is one of the key things today, understanding, not just diagnosing and knowing them, but understanding and getting the client to really open up about those. And I suppose that leads to the second mistake I see, which is not being curious, not being inquisitive, not asking those questions. Clients like talking about their business. They like working out where they're going to be going, and they like getting advice. So give them the forum to have that conversation, and you're the trusted advisor who helps direct them in the right way.
So we've had an introduction into improving your client conversations. Now let's have a look at some practical tips on how to prepare in the next video.